wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Out left to the wing. There's Skijesss. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Skijesss to the left wing. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Skijesss passes to Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Motley. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Passes to Skijesss. The pass to Fall. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Skijesss. Takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Skijesss passes to Cannon. To the inside. Papanikolaou misses the layup.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Pass to Motley. And he drives in. Out to the right wing. Skijesss, no luck. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
From outside the arc. To the right side. From deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Right wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Papanikolaou. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Cannon. Passes it to Skijesss. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the bucket from Motley.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Down low. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dishes it to Skijesss. With the drive. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Cannon. And the pass to Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the three.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Slukas. Picked off in midair. Intercepted. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. Slukas passes to Fall. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Shot on the wing. Booker pulls it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Captain Clutch passes to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. To the wing right side. There's Slukas, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Captain Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good work there as it goes. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Slukas. He dishes it to Cannon. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Feeds it to Booker. Pass to Gutterich. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Here's Captain Clutch. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's Edwards on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Peters. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Bollenboy passes to Peters. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Got a piece of it. Here's Bollenboy. And at last, they get one to fall.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
For 3, Edwards. Kept alive. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Booker's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Captain Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound. Peters misses. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Gutteridge.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
6 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Peters. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by...
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA, that one gets started at 8 p.m. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive... That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Out to the wing. There's the feed to Skijesss. And here's the fast break. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Motley. From downtown, knocks down the three ball. He has 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The pass to Boy. Lets it go from deep. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Skijesss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to the right wing. Corner shot. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Drives to the hoop. To the right side. Launches it. That one's not going to go. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. He tries for 3. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. And that one is off. Releases. Fires the 3. Over to the wing for the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The three. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it fly from 18. Takes a shot at the elbow. Knocks it loose.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And it's blocked. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Takes the three. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Driving the lane. Pass to Skijesss. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes it to Cannon. Puts up a three. He can't get that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Fall, and it's Skijesss in at the 1. Edwards dishes to Booker. From beyond the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Hitting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. That one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The 3. Cannon with the rebound. Cannon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches it. Skijesss. Edwards defending. Here's Cannon. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And he nails the jumper.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closer. Betteridge. That 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Shoots. Kicks to Booker. Right wing. Here's Mamatoglou. Offline with his three. Captain Clutch has gone 1 of 4 from distance. There's Lucas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
It's Edwards on the wing. Tries to keep it alive. They get it back. They need this one. Second chance effort and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Being just 31% in the game. And there's the pass to Cannon. With the second effort, and it's good on the way up.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. 1:53 left in the fourth. Launches a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Stolen away. And they're running. There's Lucas. Got a hand on it. Here's Captain Clutch. Edwards, the bounce pass. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Gutteridge.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Lucas. It's stolen by Edwards. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards drawing the double team. It's stolen by Edwards. And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Captain Clutch. The 17-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lucas. Edwards defending. Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Edwards. And he lobs it up. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
Playoff time.
Here's Motley. Pass to Dorsey. Out to the right wing. Lets a three fly. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall. Down low. Oh, from deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. There's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Out to the wing. To the left wing. And the three off target. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the shot.
To the inside. Off with the layup.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Fades. Pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Melly. Fires the three. That one is off. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melli. It's tipped. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Melli's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Dorsey. Here's Motley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that'll tie this game up.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Hall. Here's Melli. Connects from downtown. Melli's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:43 left in the first quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the left side wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Shot clock at 5. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Hall. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Dorsey. 3-pointer. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
He shoots it. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Over to the left wing. Here's Skinny. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in it to 5. No good with the triple, shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Skinny. Now here's Napier. Here's Skinny. On the tape, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. He's guarded by Napier. Bjelica right side. Here's Goodrich. Bielitsa, that's good.
Bielitsa does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
No good on the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Guduric. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Yeah, great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Drops the inside leaner.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Guduric. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's the break. And he lays it in on the break.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Top of the key. Pass to Bielitsa. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro to the paint. Another shot. And he lays it in. Melli's got 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Beyond the arc. Pass to Captain Clutch. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's stolen by Bielitsa. Going inside, and Booker with the jam.
Bielitsa at his size able to see over the top of the defense.
Here's Hull. Booker defending. Fires for 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Dorsey. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so we wrap up the first.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead.
All right, now we've got some. Appreciate you joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Napier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice shot by Skinny.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Right wing. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That one falls.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
About a minute played here in the second half. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Out left to the wing. Takes a three. He can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Skinny. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
He's guarded by Napier. Inside. Here's Motley. Jams it in off the great move.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Skinny. And he jams it in.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And that one misses. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And it's in there. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the middle. For 3. It's picked off. And here comes the break. Pass to Hall. Here's Skinny. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. 1:43 left in the third. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Intercepted. And he lays it up and in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
.105 left in the third. Drills it from deep.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Booker. He tries for 3. Here's Guduric. Second shot opportunity. And the foul called on Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. To the right side. To the left wing. Here's Melli. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Melli's got 10.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
There's a screen by Bjelica. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made bucket.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Guduric. Tipped. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Booker defending. Out to the wing. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Thanks for that, Allie. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. 4-3. Goodrich can't hit. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Count it. Thomas has gotten his first basket of the night.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
1:44 left in the final quarter. There's the double with Napier. All by himself.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
To the inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They set the pick. Pass to Skinny. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Motley. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. 1 minute left in the final quarter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And so they foul intentionally. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dorsey. The 3. Pulls it in from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
This one for 3. And they get it back. Here's Melly. Out to the right wings. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
In at the 5. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Puts it up. Gets to the corner and buries it. Here's Hall. And the pass to Luwawu. Passes it to Hall. To the left wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's good for 2.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Melli. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Papanikolaou, good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Hall. Right wing. Takes a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Slukas. To the paint. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Now the pass to Luwawu. Fires from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. To the right side. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Passes it to Slukas. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they were billed as a team to watch. And they've had some great wins this year. And they have a real chance to continue moving up that list.
Pass to Papanikolaou. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Luwawu's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Cannon. Pass to Slukas. He kicks to Papanikolaou. To the left side wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
1:21 left to play in the first. The pass to Davies. Over to the wing. Passes to Luwawu. This one for three. Good on the triple. Luwawu's got 8 points. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Skijesss passes to Papanikolaou. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Full. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Here's Hall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Cannon. Pass to Skijesss. Fires for 3. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, you want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Skinny. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets the 3 fly. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the 2.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Good, nice play there from Napier. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Papanikolaou's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. Here's Hines. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now, here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Thomas's shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Skijesss. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Going inside.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Cannon, the pass to Skijesss. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cannon's got 4 this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They get a hand on it. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. From the arc, it's hauled in by Thomas. Here's to Tome. There's the pass to Hines. In the corner, Napier with it. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Passes it to Slukas, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
From past the arc, the offensive rebound. Pass to Papanikolaou. The tray. The shot comes out. Papanikolaou's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hines. Got a piece of it. And Thomas has it in the corner. Out left to the wing. Here's to Tome. Buries it from three-point range. Tome's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The pass to Cannon. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Passes it to Hines. On defense, the visitors. 4-point game. Pass to Davies. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Peters with the bucket. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hall. To the left wing. Here's Melly. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 6.
Welcome. All right.
I have a question for them, Kenneth.
And the next order of business. And that about wraps it up. And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. I think 47%, pretty solid. Thomas is out there with Skinny, and it's Hines in at center. Out to the right wing. From deep. And stolen by Thomas. Pass to Napier. Outside Thomas. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Thomas gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Hines, the pass to Thomas. Hits it from three-point range. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The pass to Bollenboy. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. With the clock winding down. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here is Skijesss. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Detome. It's Thomas on the wing. Goes back up. Takes it inside. No good on the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Detome, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Detome's got 6.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
A 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Skijesss hands it from downtown. Skijes's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's the triple. And Napier pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Inside, here's Hines. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the left side wing. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. Hall passes to Llewellyn. To the wing right side. Pass to Hines. Here's Llewellyn. Three-pointer. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Driving inside. Lets it go from deep. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. It's intercepted. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 8. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Skijesss Also Thomas out there, and it's Napier in at point guard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Skijesss passes to Cannon. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
It's tipped. The pass to Hines. And he gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. Fires the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. One-on-one here. And he converts the layup. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And Thomas has it in the corner. And they're pushing it up. Oh, that was something else. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Hall. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a three. That shot, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Out left to the wing. Here's the three. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Skijesss. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Shoots the three. Fall with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Out to the wing. It's good from long range.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Fall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And it's going to go the other way. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And
Of the NBA live on. And tonight we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Three-pointer off the mark. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocks it down from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. They get it back. Tries again. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And rejected.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Dorsey. from deep three-point range. He's off on that one.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
They set the pick. Will it go? He can't hit that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Inside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
4-3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the middle. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Down low. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Counted from distance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Oh, got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. No good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. And back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard position. Misses the 3. Pass to Booker. Here's Guterich. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Right wing. 18 feet out. Oh, they get a hand on it.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8 points now. Bjelica left side. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Booker defending. To the right side. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bielitsa has the open look, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And here's Booker. Pass to Bielitsa. A shot from the high post. Captain Clutch's shot is good. Give him 8.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Goes back up. Takes him. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Guduric from the arc. Not going to go that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one's good for 2.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Captain Clutch. Give him 8. There's a screen by Bielitsa. Pass to Guduric. The 3 is up. It's deflected. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first.
Hey, folks.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all.
Shifting focus. And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Six to shoot. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. From the top of the key, it's tipped. Driving inside, banked it in off the glass.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Here's Dorsey. No good on the quick three.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Fall. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Fires for three. Buries it from three.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For three. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
From deep. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. The Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Pass to Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
55 seconds left in the third. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. From about 19. And Motley pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
20 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. From deep. And that's not going to go. And we've watched three so far in this one. They lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the two spot.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Nifty move. Takes it inside. Missed inside. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Bjelica, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the wing, right side. Here's Captain Clutch. Fires in the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Out left to the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They get it back. Ooh, poked away. Booker defending. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Bjelica. Pass to Captain Clutch. Puts it up. And that one's long.
Normally he drains that.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bjelica defending. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Here he goes. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To end the run. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The second one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. The 3 is up. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
.55 seconds left in the fourth.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Just 5 on the clock. That one no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And connects from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
on the glass.
Here we go. You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
Here's Hall. Right wing, poked loose. Here's Calathes to the inside. Passes it to Motley. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Skijesss. The three. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Hall. And there's the pass to Davies. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Motley. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. No one covering. He's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Luwawu. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
To the left wing. Pass to Motley. 4 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Motley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Pass to Melly. Misses from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Over to the wing. To the left side wing. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound, Motley, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Over to the left wing. Here's Davies, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the pass to Melly. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Skijesss, no luck. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To the paint, here's Davies. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Luwawu. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Luwawu's got 5 points so far.
The real
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Skinny. Also Thomas out there. And it's Tome in at the shooting guard position. Here's Monotoglu. Thomas with the steal. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. From outside the arc. That one no good. Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's to Tome. Hines the pass to Thomas. Dishes to Napier. Here's Hines. Makes it off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Edwards passes to Booker. Shakes him. And Booker throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Thomas gets the bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Gutteridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over in the corner, Edwards. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Skinny the pass to Tome. He kicks it to Napier. And he can't jam it through.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here is Skinny. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now here's Booker. Here's Gutteridge. Sinks the triple. Gutteridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Thomas on the wing. From deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Hines. It's tipped. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Knocks down the 3-ball. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
There's the pass to Melli. They need this. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, go ahead then and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
A reverse. Nifty move. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 7.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they...
And let's focus now on the two up. That's all for us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. He drains the quick shot. He has 5. They've got Luwawu, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Pass to Luwawu. Driving to the basket. Missed inside.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Fires from deep. And it's Melli with the rebound. Melli's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Here's Davies, and he dunks it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Calathes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's deflected. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the middle. Here's Davies, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
From the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Hall. Passes to Luwawu. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tipped away. To the right side. Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Motley. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. They grab their own miss. With 1 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And Luwawu gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
For 3. The feed now to Skijesss, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Luwawu takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Up again, great positioning on the putback. Davies has got 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Fires the 3, hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now the pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly. Davies, the pass to Melly. Davies down low, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Davies grabs the miss. That will count. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Skijesss in at the 3 slot. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thanks, David. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's the Tomei. Pass to Hines. So the wing on the left. Here's Napier. No good from outside. Here's Skijesss. He's guarded by Thomas. And a dunk by Booker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside for Thomas. From deep. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Edwards passes to Booker, and the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Skinny. Hands it from downtown. Skinny's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Over in the corner, Daytome. Here's Skinny. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. It's deflected. Napier with it. Picked up by Edwards. Takes the 3. And it's Napier missing. Been impressively throughout at 62%. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Hall to the wing right side. Feeds it to Davies. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Takes a 3. No good that time.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .152 left in the game. Passes it to Melly. Out to the right wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Calathis. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. This one for 3. Davies grabs the miss. .56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Calathis. Stripped it away. It's tipped. And there's the pass to Motley. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Count that one. 16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Calathis. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game.
should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the inside. Three-pointer. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall. Poke loose. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the left side wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. To the middle. Nice touch on the bank shot. Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The three. Melly with a rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Hall, puts up a three. Luau Cabarro, no good. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Misses the layup. Here's Melly. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Here's Melly. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Connects from downtown.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Tipped away. There's 6 seconds left in the first. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
He's guarded by Napier. Fires the three. Right wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Out to the wing. Oh, deflected. Driving inside. Down low. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Second shot opportunity. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Good. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
The three ball. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The three is up, deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot, pass to fall. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Right side, Napier from downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting poorly at only 28%. And there's 1:45 left in the second. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Thursday, and then on Saturday. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 1:36 left in the first half. Here's Hall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Melly. Out left to the wing. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. No luck on that one. Here's Hull. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
Well, these two have been great. You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. Oh, denied. Jacks up a 3 on target from range. He's got 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Beyond the arc. No good that time. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Pass to Melly. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Cuts off the pass. Five to shoot. Out to the right wing. From 17, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Napier with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. This for the tie. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Nice shot by Skinny.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Fall. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Napier. Pass to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 1:02 left in the third quarter. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. And it's tied up with that one. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out. They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hall. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it back.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the left wing. Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Driving to the basket. The shot no good. Here's Luau Cabarro. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Hall. And yep, it's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Steps back, 18 feet out, and too long on the shot.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And he jams it home with authority.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Count the basket. Here's Hall. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
There's the triple. Counted from distance.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Melly. Wing shot on the way. No good there. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Going inside. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. He drops it from range.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Here's Skinny. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To tie it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Outside Napier. Out left to the wing. Stolen. He's guarded by Napier. The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Guys, what do you think?
If there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melli. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the right side. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.